just a thought on the style of play this line that you're on right now is playing and where the success is coming from?
Yeah, I think just the different type of players we have. Both of them, they've been playing some really good hockey, very high-level hockey, and they're being rewarded for doing it right and producing and doing it night after night. That's the hard part, right? You got to, if you're a top end guy, you got to do it every single night. And I think they're taking big steps right now. They're playing really good hockey.
There's expectation that comes with playing in those spots too, and maybe that's I won't say new, but maybe different for players like that. How do you see them handling that?
Really good. Like I said, every player wants to play more. Like every player wants to, be on the power play. Like everyone wants to be in the top two lines and get a lot of minutes and all those things. But they're earning it right now, and they're backing it up with their play. Two players that are obviously feeling good about themselves right now, and hopefully they can continue that.
Can I ask you about something you got very good at? Just that one-timer, but how low you go with that angle. Is that, do you kind of feel like you get lost on that play, they lose you, or just being able to score from that kind of thing?
Yeah, sometimes I like, to hide out there and feel like I'm getting lost a little bit. It's a tough play to defend. Obviously, I've put a lot of work into it over the last couple of years to perfect it and create out of it as much as possible. Sometimes you just, naturally drift a little lower than other times. That's just the circumstance of the situation. So, something that I've worked hard at.
You scored one against Winnipeg, I think, where you were even farther down, if you remember that one, a couple of years ago. Do you ever not surprise yourself when you watch it back? Wow, I didn't even know I was that far down.
No, I don't marvel at myself like that. Sometimes the angle seems unlikely maybe, but that's why I work at it and practice a lot, right? I know I'm capable of hitting those spots, and a lot of work that goes into it, and sometimes it's just a matter of getting it in those situations and getting it into those spots where I'm the least I do is give myself a chance, right? So.
Connor seems to be one up in you because he's scoring from below the goal line now. Like he's sort of...
Yeah, good for him.
It's a hard situation because, you're not supposed to cover a guy who's standing in the corner, but if you can score from there, that makes it difficult for the defense.
Yeah. Also, like, you need guys to find you there, right? I could stand out there for days and days and never get a puck, then I'm not much in the play. So really nice pass by Nursey, and the guys obviously, they know that I like to hide out there every once in a while, and they do a fantastic job of putting me in spots where I can pull the trigger from there.
With Vogel and McLeod, they aren't the start of the season. You don't peg those guys as being second line forwards. It's just sort of an instance of a guy getting an opportunity, and there's a lot of players like that if they get that shot, sometimes they can make the most.
For sure, but they've played well all year for the most part. Early on, it was hard for all of us. Of course, no one played with confidence, but after that, they've been playing well, and they've been deserving to get more minutes and get some more offensive time. And right now we're playing really good hockey, all three of us together, and we're obviously looking to continue that and create more and more chemistry and create more and more confidence in each other, and hopefully we can do that.